if you keep hoping that they'll come back because holding on to it is the thing that keeps you going? What if the pain of their absence is a reminder of what it feels like to be abandoned? And so you hold on to the hope and allow yourself to endure the pain because you've convinced yourself that failure to endure it would in turn be doing the same thing to them, which is abandoning them. And because you know what it feels like to be abandoned by someone you love, you can't ever possibly imagine letting them experience that. And what if what you're failing to realize is that they already left and they're not there to experience your love in the first place? So how could it possibly be abandonment? What if you're repeating a cycle that you endured as a child that says that you have to suffer to receive love? And because you're not able or willing to move on or to let this person go properly, you are in turn reinforcing that action or behavior of abandoning yourself in order to attempt to earn love. And you convince yourself that it works because every time they come back, for a moment, there's relief from the pain. And you believe that because you endured the process of not just surviving the grief, but the pain of their absence, that that must be the reason that they returned, because you were patient. What if you're trying to make sure that they don't experience what you experienced as a child because you know how badly it hurts, but you're doing it to a person that already left? You're pouring into a void that isn't reciprocating and isn't returning the love for you. And that's repeating the process you endured as a child. What if I told you that you would never be asked to sacrifice like that for love to be returned to you? Because love would in turn make that sacrifice for you. His name is Jesus. What if I told you that you're meant to live your life in such a way where what you rely on is a thing that never leaves and never fails? And what if I told you you don't have to keep existing in a place where you're holding out hope for someone that already left? And what if I told you that the reason you want to hold on to hope isn't because they're actually good for you? It's because you believe that if they come back, it'll solve the problem, which is your grief. And what you're hoping for is relief, and you're attributing the solution to that relief to it being their return. What if I told you it's not them that you want, it's the relief from the pain? Would you believe me? I love you. I've got one-on-ones in my bio for those of you who've been asking for it. And you can get a link in my book there too. But try to recenter yourself, get your foundation back. Stop leaning into places that keep walking away. I hope that helps.